Hi, this is Brian Casey with The Girl and the Fig, and today we're going to talk about Roussanne. Roussanne is a white wine grape that's named after its skin color because when it's ripe, it has a reddish gold pigment that equates to the French word roux, meaning russet or reddish brown. Roussanne is thought to have originated in the northern Rhone Valley, where the majority of modern-day plantings are found. So Roussanne is very challenging in the vineyard. It's susceptible to mildew. It has trouble with wind. But on the flip side, once you get it in the cellar, it's a lot more flexible to work with. It can be fermented in stainless steel. It can be fermented in small oak or large oak barrels. It can be harvested with lower sugar levels, or higher sugar levels can make a late harvest style Roussanne wine. Roussanne has the body to stand up to new oak, or if you put it in stainless steel, can really emphasize the minerality. And unlike a lot of other white wines, Roussanne ages very well due to its unusual combination of richness, minerality, and acidity. Many Roussannes can be drank up to 15 years or more after they're bottled. So Roussanne on its own sort of has these herbal tea-like aromas. And on the palate, you're getting some pear, ripe apple, and honey flavors. I would compare Roussanne to Chardonnay. I think if people like Chardonnay because they like a wine that has a little bit of richness and structure, a little bit of that almost butter and oak flavors to it, then they would appreciate Roussanne. Not just because the wines are similar in flavor profile, but they tend to be treated the same. Winemakers generally put the Roussanne through malolactic fermentation like they do with Chardonnay, most Chardonnay, and they tend to age it in oak, which they will with most Chardonnay. So I think the perfect pairing at The Girl and the Fig with the Roussanne, especially the Truchard Roussanne, would be the flounder with the brown caper butter sauce. Something about the brown butter flavors are almost canceling out the wood flavors in the wine and really bringing out the fruit. And the acidity in the wine is matching the lemony flavors in the sauce in the flounder. But I think you could also go with any of the cheeses and charcuteries. It's likely that Roussanne originated in the Northern Rhone, where it still is an important component today of wines in the Crozes-Hermitage, Hermitage, Saint-Joseph, and Saint-Péray. Outside of the Rhone, Roussanne is grown in Provence and the Languedoc-Roussillon, where it's typically blended with Chardonnay, Marsanne, and Vermentino, otherwise known as Rolle. Two of my definite favorite producers of Roussanne would be Truchard, which I think has been on the wine list at The Girl and the Fig probably for as long as we've been open. And also one of the newer producers that we found who was inspired by the Truchard Roussanne is Chris from Muddy Arch. And he came into The Girl and the Fig one day and had the Truchard Roussanne and said, you know, I really want to make a wine like that. So this is his first vintage of Roussanne. All right, this is Brian Casey from The Girl and the Fig saying know your vines and enjoy your wines.